my clients at the moment who aren't coaches, which is all of this really valuable, priceless IP they have in their heads that they've built up over their career for 10 years, 20 years. And I'm talking clients like, CFOs, VPs, owners of large real estate agencies, mortgage brokers, accountants. They're starting to go, should I start a coaching business as well as my primary business model? So, look, it's a really, really great question. And I know that I captioned this, how much money do I need to start a coaching business? But I really want you to give some thought to the other factors, which is like, how much time do I need to start a coaching business? How much focus is it going to take away from other things for me to start a coaching business? And really put that in context with how much you're money making now, how much money you are making now. So here's a really great exercise you can do. Make sure you know your rate per hour that you're earning in your pocket. Like, look at your profit and loss statements, check out your calculations, actually know when I work this amount of hours per week, this is the amount of money I'm bringing in. Because when you start in coaching and you're on a one-to-one model, that's actually cut. So you might have built quite a profitable business, or you might have quite a high paying job. And you'll find that when you start coaching, in order to get your first kind of client or two through the door, you're kind of struggling to figure out how to price that and what it could look like. So check out my other videos on my channel for pricing, for help selling on the phone, all that sort of good stuff. But what I really want you to know when it comes to how much does it cost you to start a coaching business, shouldn't cost you anything. Coaching is an unregulated industry, and that is great for you because there's bad coaches out there, you're going to look even better. Look, I know you wouldn't even be looking at the coaching industry right now if you didn't already have coaching experience in your other roles, in coaching your team maybe, or corporate, or coaching your staff members. So you've probably got those basics down pat. You've got some really great knowledge to impart, or as a consultant or a trainer, that sort of thing. So really, the best thing you can do is research what sort of coach specifically you're going to be. Are you going to mentor people? How are you going to deliver that coaching? And check out my channels for videos that kind of talk about the differences between all these types of coaches. Are you going to coach people on Zoom? Is it going to be phone calls? Is it going to be just on Voxer where you kind of check in and touch base with them? Is there an accountability aspect? Are you meeting up with your clients the same time every day to make sure they get the tasks done that they need to move forward in their business or their lives, or to get the results that they would like to get and you're there to support them to get? So have a think about those sort of factors, do some research. And what I can say is just use free information out there to get started. You should not be paying a coach to start a coaching business if you haven't started booking your clients yet. You should be investing in sales training. And that is what I would love you to know. You can get free sales training on this channel. There are lots of other great sales trainers out there who can support you with how to have great conversations. But look, let me leave you with exactly how it's done. So I'm brand new to the industry. I've got heaps of social media experience, just came off the social media team in a federal public service position. I've been in public service for 10 years and I'm about to start a coaching business. I reach out to you and I go, hey, I'd love to become a coach. Like, what do I do? Or I reach out to me, I should say, what do I do? The next best step that you can do is say, hey, yeah, that sounds really cool. So if you're going to be a business coach, you're going to help them do that. Do you want to jump on a call and I'll go through and I'll show you, how I can help you. Let's see if it's a good fit. And then we'll just kind of take it from there. Like, is this something that you're wanting to do now, or do you want to do it later? Or you've got somebody else that approaches you that's been PT for the last 15 years and they're experiencing, just wanting a change in their life and they're not sure. And you would love to be a life coach and you'd love to work specifically with women who have been PTs for a really long time and they might be having a hormone shift, because that's something that you're really incredible at navigating people through that period of their lives. They approach you, they say, hey, I know you've been there, done that. I really need some support navigating this. You say, hey, yeah, that sounds really great. Share a little bit more about that with me. Oh, okay, that's great to hear. Well, what are your end goals? What would you like out of this? Okay, cool. Well, I've got experience doing that over here and here, so it could be a good fit. How about we jump on a call? I'll take you through some info, and at the end, you can decide if you think it's a good fit. See where I'm going with this? Get them on that sales call, have the 15-minute conversation with them, check out my channel if you need a guide to selling your coaching online really smoothly and easily, going straight from like in your chat to on the phone to closing it to setting it up, getting it started, all that good stuff I can help you with here. Have the conversation and just book your first client. Just get started. Reach out to someone you already know and say to them, hey, you might be able to use my guidance. Can I run you through the information and you can decide if it's a good fit? I just really know it'll help you. And if you're open to a coach right now, I'd love to show it to you. Worst you're going to get is a no or maybe later. And if they say maybe later, say, great. Do you know anybody else who's like you that could benefit from this? Has anyone been struggling with this exact thing? More often than not, you will get a referral out of it. So I hope this is helpful. Don't be spending money before you get a client. Always pay for accountability. Don't pay for strategy. YouTube is here. Pay for troubleshooting the work you're already doing. Don't pay to get motivated to get the work done. I'll see you guys on the next video and I'll talk to you